Come in.
I have.
The door was open all the time.
I was brought up to expect an invitation to come in.
I was brought up to sit quiet till people went away again.
Looks as if we both went wrong somewhere then, doesn't it, Ted?
Where I went wrong was not locking the door.
Was it, Ted? Was it really?
That was a familiar face.
Casey.
What's he done this time?
Oh, found about 9 million packets of cigarettes in his living room, in his bedroom, up the alleyway.
He didn't know they were there.
No. He'll cough, though. He's got no option. Just a question of how many other offences we can hang on him.
He's tricky.
Jauch.
What's the matter?
Another offence. Just remember.
There. I don't say it'll solve it for you, but it'll help pass the time while you fail. Detective Inspector Cook? Yes? Yes, I know Casey. Did he? No, well, Mr. Barlow's away in London for 2 days. But if he said that... give me a few minutes to check and I'll call you back. Yeah, keep him warm for us.
Ah,
You're welcome.
kindness. And I'm expecting a big stick.
There's time yet.
How much longer are you keeping me here?
A lot longer.
Do you know anything about Casey?
Less than you, I should think. I sort of know he's there.
Mr. Barlow ever said anything to you about wanting to talk to him?
Never.
Mysterious. Don't like things being mysterious.
Me neither.
Come in.
We seem to have a slight problem, sir.
Go on.
I've just had County HQ on. They picked up a man called Casey, Edward Casey.
I know who you mean.
Casey was in possession of a large quantity of stolen cigarettes.
Well, does this relate to one of our cases?
Well, apparently Mr. Barlow made a request several weeks ago that if they got their hands on Casey, would they hold him? So that Mr. Barlow could have a word with him.
So that Mr. Barlow could have a word with him about what?
They didn't say, and frankly, I don't know.
I've never met Casey. What sort of man is he?
Well, he's quite sharp, but he gets caught more than most.
Oh, why?
Well, makes a lot of noise spending the money. Shows off.
And if we think he has some useful information, best now to strike while the iron's hot.
Well, never give a suspect time to think.
A good Barlow rule. What did you tell them at County?
I told them I knew nothing about it, but I'd ring back in a few minutes.
Do that. Say that I'll be over to talk to Casey in about half an hour.
You're going, sir?
I'll check in police regulations first to see if it's permitted.
Sorry, sir.
And I'd like all you've got on Casey, record, known associates and so on.
10 minutes.
Thank you. I'd like to speak to Mr. Barlow, please. Yes, I know he's in London. And technically unavailable. People may shout at you, including Mr. Barlow himself. If they do, refer them to me. Quickly as possible, please.
Thanks.
I bought these in the police canteen.
So,
Where did you get yours from?
bought them
Where?
in a pub.
Which pub?
Can't remember.
Where do you buy them off?
Feller.
Name?
Can't remember.
Liar.
Can't expect me to make it too easy for you.
It can wait.
Wait.
Yep.
Where's all the get up and go? I mean, if you're going to make sergeant.
Everybody wants to talk to you. There's a queue forming.
Who?
You'll be surprised. I was.
My apologies to you, Charles, and to everybody else concerned. If I'd known you were in the conference room, I would have done precisely the same thing. We've had county headquarters on. Yes, they've picked up Edward Casey. And following your request, do we want to talk to him? Yes, I remember you told me something rather vague. No, I know there's nothing on paper. I have checked. And I think I remember why it isn't on paper. Yes. Yes, no, just tell me the background, and then tell me the foreground. Really? Not at all. I welcome a challenge.
Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Had a good day at the office?
You ever worked on a fraud case?
Sorry. Terrible, is it?
I never did master tens and units.
Anything else going on?
Yes. Only I don't know what it is.
Have you won the information battle?
All the relevant information's in this, huh?
You can read it to me in the car while I'm driving.
No?
Now.
Rover's man myself.
I always follow City.
Yeah. I can tell by the glazed look in your eyes.
Terrible waste, isn't that?
Watching City? Yeah.
You hanging about here on full pay, doing nothing. Terrible waste of the taxpayers' money.
When did you ever pay any tax?
That's a point.
And then we're going on to that new place on the bypass.
The Casanova Coffee House? Oh.
It isn't called that.
Jake's pulling.
Well, it's not bad for these parts.
Well, I hope you have a nice time while I'm doing my sums.
Inspector Cook and I are going over to county headquarters. We may need your assistance later on if you could both stand by. Ruining your social life, am I?
No, no, sir.
Loyalty before honesty, very commendable.
What's it about, sir?
I can't really tell you that.
To do with Casey?
Yes, to do with Casey.
Well, I suppose I'll have to make an apologetic telephone call.
Ted Casey, do you know him?
Not personally. I've seen his picture, read his credentials.
Breaking and entering, a little bit of receiving. Used to work as a bouncer, still does, I think. Dance halls, nightclubs.
Damn. No reply. He'll have left the office by now. Yes, I know what Casey does.
And Mr. Gilbert's going to interview him.
I know. He just went out the door.
No, what I mean is a small-time thief like Casey going to be interviewed by Assistant Chief Constable Gilbert.
Instead of sending you.
Seems a lot of fuss.
So I take it you can charge Casey with receiving stolen property.
He seems anxious to plead guilty to that, sir.
Anxious?
I think he'd settle for that, sir.
I'll bet he would.
Suggesting there are other things he wants to conceal?
Bound to be, sir.
What makes you say that?
I know the man, sir.
Have you checked his known associates?
I was on to record.
Well, you two had better compare notes whilst I talk to Casey.
May I ask a question, sir?
Certainly.
This job that you want to talk to him about, has it got anything to do with the stolen cigarettes?
No, nothing.
Is there anything you can tell us, sir?
No, not really. I can tell you this. Casey played a very small part in what might turn out to be a very serious case, a case which by its nature must be treated with the utmost delicacy, even secrecy. In the interview room?
Yes, sir.
I know my way around. Thank you.
Sir. Is that all we're allowed to know?
That's all you're allowed to know.
This is normal crime squad procedure, is it?
There's no such thing as normal crime squad procedure.
Is he always so secretive?
No, never.
Almost never.
I have a file full of information about Casey. I'm happy to share it with you.
Right. That's not my favorite way of working.
In the dark?
That's right.
But you have no real choice. And if it's any consolation, I don't know what the hell's going on either.
Sit down, Casey. My name is Gilbert.
Gilbert who?
I'm from the crime squad.
Crime Squad?
Yes.
Ah, where Charlie Barlow works.
Yes.
Inspector Gilbert, is it?
Assistant Chief Constable Gilbert, District Coordinator.
Assistant Chief Constable.
Everything I say is true, Casey, and I hate repeating myself.
What are you doing talking to a fellow like me?
Charles Miller,
Got him?
John Anderson.
We've got a word for him.
We use the same word. And James Telfer.
I've got nothing on him.
Oh, you wouldn't have. He hasn't got a record, but Casey has worked for him in his club.
As a bouncer?
Yeah. Well, that's all I've got. We both seem to have done our homework.
Just one thing.
What?
He's got a bird.
Casey?
Yeah. Living with him by the look of the flat.
Well, you know who she is?
They call her Ruth Watkins.
Fancy us not knowing that.
Secrecy doesn't always pay.
Ruth Watkins.
Casey, on the 9th of September of this year, you delivered a letter to an address in Fowler Street, number 24 to be precise.
I did what?
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You delivered the letter in a sealed envelope. You handed it to a man in an office on the 3rd floor. Then you drove off in a dark blue Ford Anglia.
I did all that, did I?
Yes.
Who says?
The man to whom you delivered the letter. He identified you.
That's months ago.
I'm not asking you whether you did it. I'm telling you. This is a statement, not a question.
All right, then. I delivered a letter. How many years do I get for that? I know a postman does it every day. Twice, sometimes.
Who gave you the letter?
Can't remember.
Try.
I can't. That's weeks and months. I do a lot of running about. You can't remember everybody you do things for.
Especially when you're paid not to remember.
You've said that. I didn't say it.
You do a lot of running about for people.
Fair bit, yes.
Driving.
Yes, I'm a good driver.
Yes, we know you're a good driver.
So what are you asking me for?
What sort of things do you deliver?
All sorts. People, mostly.
People?
Yes, people. Especially since the breathalyzers come in. Some fella gets stoned out of his mind down one of the clubs, we run him home.
Cheaper than a taxi, are you?
Try me sometime.
But it isn't always people.
No.
What else?
Animals. Dogs.
Dogs.
Delivered a couple of greyhounds for a bloke the other day. Young ones, bought them in Ireland. All straight and above board.
It was all straight and above board when you delivered this letter.
Was that?
As far as you were concerned, yes.
You know more about this letter than I do.
I assume it was a straightforward delivery job. Somebody paid you to deliver a letter and you delivered it.
So what's all the fuss about?
The fuss is about the contents of the letter. If this case goes to court, it will be a very serious matter with very severe sentences. The court will require guidance as to whether you were a willing accessory or an innocent postman.
I don't remember what I did on September the... whatever it was.
You carry letters for quite a few people.
Yes, that's what makes it difficult to remember which one.
We'll make a list of them all.
What the hell for?
Because I say so.
Thanks, Jeff.
Pleasure.
That's better.
You think it's going to be a long night?
He's a very patient man, Mr. Gilbert.
Does he get there?
As often as anybody else.
It's going to be a long night.
Regional Crime Squad. Oh, hello. Ruth Watkins. Yes, I know her. She's a nice kid. I helped her get a job. Is she? A pity. Well, he's a waster, isn't he? Live and let live. Yeah, well, can I do anything constructive? Oh.
Can you do anything constructive?
Sit here and shut up, the man says.
Jack Simmons.
Simmons. What does he do?
He's a bookmaker. And as clean as a whistle.
We can check.
Look, how many more do you want?
I told you I want all the names.
I mean, it's stupid.
Let me be the best judge of that.
I can go on making up names all night.
I wouldn't advise you to do that.
But we're beating about the bush, aren't we?
Beating about the bush?
Yes. I'm still waiting for you to make your offer.
I have no offers to make.
That's what Crime Squad's about, isn't it? Knock for a knock. If I tell you anything, there's got to be something in it for me. So what's in it for me, Assistant Chief Constable Gilbert?
Absolutely nothing.
Is he a dab hand?
Who? What?
Mr. Gilbert, at interrogation.
Can't remember him ever doing one before.
Fancy that now?
Were you going to make an observation?
No. I mean, it's payment by results, isn't it?
Exactly. How's it going, sir?
Not particularly well. There's a list of names to check.
Oh, did he mention his girlfriend?
No, has he got one?
Ruth Watkins. She's been living with Casey.
Really?
Sergeant Allen knows her.
Have you sent Sergeant Allen to talk to her?
No.
Regional Crime Squad, DC box. Oh, just a moment, please.
Hello? Yes, sir. Yes? Yes, I am writing it down. September the 9th. Yes? Right. Was that all? Right. I've been asked to do something constructive, Ben.
Oh, you're going to tell me what it is?
I can't.
Sworn to secrecy.
Well, I'm not going to say it's crazy, but I'm not going to say it isn't.
Yeah.
I think, sir, if we're to follow this information through to any useful end, we have to know a little more about what's going on, sir.
Very well, Detective Constable Morgan. On September the 9th of this year, a letter was delivered to an office in the city centre. An office belonging to a well-known member of the legal profession. I think the easiest way to explain it is to tell you that it was a blackmail letter.
Blackmail?
Yes. It made certain accusations, both professional and personal. It demanded money. The man reported the matter in confidence to Mr. Barlow, whom he happens to know, and between them they identified the bearer of the letter as Casey. Hence Mr. Barlow's request to see ID.
Well, couldn't you have just spoken to Casey straight off?
I think this was an example of Barlow tactics.
Wait until you can put the finger on him for something else.
Yes.
Was this the first letter this man, the victim, had received?
The first he admits to.
Has he paid any money to the blackmailer, sir?
He says not. Mr. Barlow suspects otherwise.
It's just a question of who gave Casey the letter to deliver.
Precisely.
Could Casey have done it all off his own bat?
Oh, no, I doubt it.
Not smart enough for that. Postman's about his drop.
That list I gave you, that's the names of people he says he does odd jobs for, as he puts it.
Which one's our man?
Quite possibly not there at all.
Quite possibly.
You say the blackmailer made certain allegations in this letter.
Yes.
Are they true?
Substantially accurate.
Hence the secrecy.
Hence the secrecy.
Maybe it served him right.
That's a rather unprofessional attitude, Morgan. Rather like prejudging without hearing the evidence.
Sorry, sir. But with respect, sir, it's always a temptation when you don't know the evidence.
We're supposed to resist temptation.
Oh. Hello, Miss Allen.
Hello, Ruth.
About Ted, is it?
Sort of.
Down there, is he?
Can I come in?
Well, where is he?
Look, if you don't want all the neighbors to hear...
Do you think I care about the neighbors? You better come in.
How's the job?
Where's Ted?
At the station, County HQ.
Fool. Those cigarettes,
Yes.
he didn't pinch them.
Well, they'll go into all that.
Well, he didn't. You'd better sit down.
I didn't know that you and he were...
Good friends.
Yeah,
Well, we are.
not my business.
True.
As long as you're happy.
We are.
Well, then,
Your business is catching bad men.
partly. Is he?
What?
Ted. Is he a bad man?
No, he's not bad. Just stupid.
Off again, are we? A pantomime?
Have you ever noticed anything about people who make a lot of jokes?
Yeah, they're always laughing and people buy them drinks.
They're usually covering up for something.
Oh, yes. And what am I covering up for, Assistant Chief Constable?
I think you're weak. You allow yourself to be used by other people. You're misguided.
That's a lot of big words for a fella like me.
I mean, you're stupid, Casey.
Don't laugh.
I won't.
Only it's kind of love, you know. Daft, isn't it?
It's not daft.
Well, I always thought it was, that sort of talk. And I thought when it happened, if it ever happened, it would be with some grand fellow, all handsome and rich, and, well, it wasn't.
It happens.
I mean, he's a waster, isn't he? According to the rules. Well, if you stand well back, I can see it.
If you feel like that about him, you want to help him, won't you?
Help him?
Help him, help yourself, help both of you.
How?
Ted's in trouble. We can make things a bit easier for him. If you'll tell us a few things.
I see. You want me to grass on somebody?
Not exactly.
Because if that's what you want me to do, the door's over there.
The thing that bothers me is this man, this member of the legal profession, to quote Mr. Gilbert, makes a complaint. Not openly, but quietly, man to man.
We had no alternative in the circumstances.
Because he's got something to hide.
We all have things to hide.
Maybe, but this man is demanding special privileges and getting them. We're all involved working on his case.
There isn't time to check the credentials of everybody we work for.
Look, my father's a coal miner. If he got into trouble, would he get half the force on his side sorting things out for him?
Presumably your father doesn't have the sort of bank balance that would attract a blackmailer.
Well, that's another thing, isn't it? It all comes down to privilege, doesn't it?
All equal in the eyes of the law.
I know. Mind you, he may be in a position of privilege, this legal man, but we're getting nowhere fast trying to help him.
See? Poetic justice.
Evening, sir.
Evening, Sergeant. I think I saw a familiar car outside.
Assistant Chief Constable Gilbert, sir.
Has he moved in with us?
For the duration, sir, by the looks of things.
You're wasting your time.
You're the one who's wasting time.
I've got all night.
Yeah? Your tea, sir. Thank you. We can push your case very hard indeed. The chances are we can have you on a number of additional charges. That might mean an additional 6 months inside. Another year even. That's the time you're wasting.
Words.
You understand precisely what I'm saying, Casey.
As much as I ever do.
This is your last chance, as far as I'm concerned. I want the name of the man.
No names.
We press all possible charges, no mercy.
I don't do deals for words, Mr. Gilbert. Not for words. Offer me money.
The names of some of the people he works for.
Can't do that.
To help Ted.
The golden rule, he always says. Tell them nothing when they say nice things to you. Wait till they offer you money.
I won't do that, Ruth.
And when they offer you money, say nothing but louder.
There's only one thing wrong with all this, Ruth. What? You're talking like a hardened criminal. And you're not. Are you?
No.
So you get the impression you're not winning at the moment?
I'm always an optimist, Andy, as you know.
Are you an optimist, Morgan?
Hard to know what to be, sir, when you're not in possession of the full facts.
You're being kept in the dark.
I think so, sir.
And Mr. Gilbert has no reason to keep you in the dark. Is that the suggestion?
Well, not exactly.
You're not seriously questioning his judgment.
Oh, no, sir.
In which case you have no cause for complaint. So don't complain.
Sorry, sir.
In my experience, Mr. Gilbert always knows precisely what he's doing.
All right. So some of Ted's friends are a bit bent. Well, forget about them. If you don't want to talk about them, don't. Let's just talk about the straight ones. The fellas that he drinks with, the fellas that he works for.
Well, there's lots of them.
Well, let's start with the fellas he works for.
Well, if they're straight, what are you interested for?
Certain things get reported to us, nasty things. Suspicion falls on certain people, you're Ted amongst them.
Is this about the cigarettes?
No, this is about something else. Now look, the reason we need your help, it's not to get anybody else into trouble. It's to help clear them, remove the suspicion. And that includes your Ted.
So he's in some more trouble.
He's involved in something very serious. We want... Let's leave the police force out of this. I want to help prove he's innocent.
Well, what's it to you?
Well, if I help him, I help you. I help both of you. Well, that's okay, isn't it?
What do you want to know?
In September, Ted delivered a letter by hand to an office in the centre of the town. September the 9th it was. That was all he did. He delivered a letter.
Oh, that was for Jim Telfer.
Telfer.
Yes, he owns a couple of clubs. Well, he's dead straight as Telfer.
And Ted delivered a letter for him.
Well, yes, he was dead chuffed about it. £5 just for delivering a letter. We laughed about it. Money for old rope.
And did he deliver any more letters?
No, only the once. That's how I remember.
Thank you, Ruth.
So now you go rushing off.
Well, it's late.
And I'm on my own. What about that cup of tea?
Well, I'm supposed to be working. I shouldn't really be drinking tea.
So, you got what you came for?
I came to tell you about Ted.
And what's this other bit about Telfer?
I honestly don't know.
Pull the other one.
Look, love, I'm sorry. I'll call in tomorrow for a cup of tea.
Have you been invited?
I beg your pardon.
How long before I get my fella back?
Well, it could be some time.
So, I'm on my own again. I could do with a bit of friendship, but not your sort. When the price is a few names and information, just because you fix that job for me, I don't belong to you.
I never said you did.
Your trouble is you're trying to be two things at once.
Am I?
You're trying to be a copper and a woman. You can't do both. Which are you, Miss Allen?
Double 2 double 4. Oh, hello, Henry. No, she's not here. Yes, you could say we're all working overtime. Severe pressure of work, yeah. Yeah. Well, she tried to ring you, but you'd already left. Well, I know how you feel. It's no job for a man, either. Good night. Well, you've been sitting around waiting all night. Well, poor old you.
Detective Inspector Cook. Oh, hello, Barbara. Yes? Telfer. Yes, we know him. She was quite sure about this. Good. No, you've succeeded where others haven't quite succeeded. Thanks, Barbara. Bye.
In business?
In business.
DC box? Yes? Telfer? Yes, I know who you mean. Yes, I'd welcome some activity.
Waiting game again, is it? Like a Chinese water torture. Here. Forgotten the hole in the roof. Let the water drip through. Well, they're wasting their time if they're waiting for my nerves to go. I got no nerves.
I gather you've been creating a sense of mystery.
With good cause.
Yes, of course. Now, who is this man?
The victim of the blackmail?
Aye.
A solicitor called Blandford. Stuart Blandford.
Oh, I thought it might be.
And what made you think that?
Morgan said, a member of the legal profession. So I just thought that of those members who've been asking for trouble over the years, Blandford's the obvious one.
That's an interesting observation.
And a confidential one. What was the theme of the letter?
Sexual indiscretion.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a secret.
And some information about a property deal he negotiated. It seems that he acted on behalf of everyone concerned, to his profit and their loss.
So he contacted Mr. Barlow to ask him to sort out the blackmail, quietly and without any fuss?
Yes.
Yes, typical Blandford approach.
I take it you don't condone blackmail.
And of course not. Nor do I admire men who try to back every horse in every race and still expect to win.
Is there personal malice in this, Mr. Laird?
Blandford has stood up in court and made accusations against my men. Accusations I knew to be false and he knew to be false. Our resources are at the disposal of the crime squad, sir. But I personally wouldn't lift a finger to help Blandford unless he made a formal complaint in writing in the proper way.
Thank you.
For what?
The clarification of certain issues.
Oh, I'm very good with other people's cases, sir.
You must be the constabulary.
Detective Constable Box, Regional Crime Squad.
Come in, Detective Constable Box. The seats are free.
Thanks.
Tell me about this crime.
We're not suggesting it's a crime, Mr. Telfer, but in connection with the inquiries we're making, your name was mentioned. So we thought it best to talk to you so that we can clear the matter up.
Inquiries into what?
Well, I'm afraid I don't know much about the inquiries themselves, except that a man called Casey is involved.
Ted Casey?
Yes, do you know him?
Good lad.
So if you'd be prepared to come down to the station to assist us with our inquiries, we'd be grateful.
But I'm not legally obliged to do so.
Of course not.
If you know nothing about this inquiry, that makes you the taxi driver. So I'm obviously expected to do as I'm requested.
It's entirely voluntary, Mr. Telfer.
Voluntary or else. Well, don't expect a tip, Mr. Taxi Driver.
Why didn't you say it was Telfer?
Telfer?
You work for him, you delivered the letter for him.
Never heard of him.
Would you sign a statement to that effect?
You're a funny fella, aren't you?
I'd rather be in my position than yours, Casey.
But you don't understand ordinary things. Like, sometimes you do something for somebody, and he asks you not to mention his name. So you don't. I don't. I keep a secret. Maybe you don't bother.
You work for Telfer.
You know I do.
Doorman and messenger boy.
Who told you?
Oh, Casey.
You've been round to my flat. You've been talking to my bird.
I haven't.
Look, that's nothing to do with her.
Is she here? Have we arrested her?
You're lousy, you lot, aren't you?
Anyway, how we got the information is irrelevant. The fact is we know.
Well, remember this, Assistant Chief Constable Gilbert. Not many good things happen to me. Well, maybe that's my fault. Ruth is one of the good things. Now, she's not a criminal, and if that gets damaged, I'll have somebody for it. She's about the only thing I've got to lose, so don't anybody push their luck.
Do you expect me to weep?
Sergeant.
Sir.
When a Mr. Telfer arrives, I'll see him in the CID office.
Right, sir. Mr. Telfer.
Yep. You may as well go ahead and charge, Casey.
Thank you, sir.
You've been very patient.
What about the other inquiries, sir?
Which other inquiries?
Well, Casey had the stolen cigarettes. It's likely he was involved in the robbery, possibly one or two other jobs as well. I was just wondering whether what you've been discussing with him means that we have to soft pedal at all, sir.
Give and take, in case I've negotiated a knock-for-knock agreement with Casey.
That's what I was wondering, sir, yes.
If Casey has carried out criminal activities, it is your job to find out about it, and the court's job to decide on the appropriate penalties.
Right, sir.
It's a curious feeling.
What's that, sir?
Working outside the squad, with CID. I feel that my actions are being assessed.
By D.C. Morgan?
Among others, yes. Mr. Telfer, I presume. Come in.
It seems we can go home now.
Delivered your precious cargo?
Yes, he came quietly enough, in a noisy sort of way. You all right?
Sort of. It's that girl.
Ruth Watkins?
Yeah. Nice kid, not really bent. Just a bit mixed up, that's all.
Plenty like that.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd got her straightened out.
And?
Well, I know they're not married, but they seem happy enough, so don't let's quibble. They're doing all right.
Good.
And then we barge in and wreck it all.
Well, he shouldn't nick cigarettes, should he? Thou shalt not receive stolen property.
But we wrecked something, and it was maybe the only chance she had.
Oh, by the way, your fellow rang up.
Oh. Did he? Was he very suicidal?
Well, he wasn't exactly laughing, but I explained.
You told him I tried to ring him?
Yes, I said it was all to do with the duties of police work.
Yeah, she said that as well.
What?
Two things at once.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Doesn't matter, not important. Home time.
You again.
Right.
This is where we started.
Don't blame me.
Who was it went round to my place?
What do you want about?
Somebody went round to my place and talked to my bird. Who was it?
No idea.
You're lying.
Please yourself. Watch it, Casey.
I'll have him, whoever he is.
You're stupid, you know that?
What happened to the sweet talk? The friendly approach?
Never there.
So, thank you very much for your kind assistance. Now you can run along home.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Now we'll charge you.
On September the 9th of this year, Casey delivered a letter to a man named Blanford, Stuart Blanford.
You telling me or asking me?
I'm telling you. I'm also telling you that the letter contained certain threats. It demanded money in exchange for the withholding of certain information about Mr. Blanford's private and professional life.
Great, I love a bit of dirt, don't you?
I am also telling you that according to our information, you instructed Casey to deliver the letter.
Casey didn't tell you that?
That's hardly relevant.
It's relevant to me. Did Casey tell you?
No, he didn't.
Good lad.
But the facts are accurate nonetheless.
It's about half right.
Which half?
I gave him the letter. I told him to deliver it. I didn't write it. Didn't know what was in it. I mean, was it handwritten or typewritten?
I can't really tell you that.
Well, whichever it was, you can check my handwriting and check all the typewriters in my possession. All two of them.
It's quite simple to borrow a typewriter.
Oh, please yourself.
But you deny writing the letter or having any knowledge of what was in it?
I just said so.
So the main question is, who gave you the letter?
Yeah. That's the main question, all right.
Is there an answer to that question?
Oh, yes, there's an answer, but I'm not going to give it to you.
I'm not sure that's a very wise decision on your part.
Oh, he's a great puller of strings, your friend Blandford, isn't he?
He's not my friend, Mr. Telfer. I've never even met him.
Your Mr. Barlow's a friend of his, right?
An acquaintance, no more.
Nice vague term, that.
Yes, well, vague terms are not going to help us, are they? What are you prepared to tell me?
Somebody, a man, I'll give you that, asked me to arrange delivery of that letter to Blandford's office. He asked me to be discreet. I was discreet. I still am discreet.
Who was the man?
Might have been a close friend of mine, might have been a stranger wandered in the club the last moment, might have been my long-lost brother.
Which?
Might have been somebody with a wife.
Somebody with a wife?
I know a little bit about Blandford. He likes the ladies, doesn't he?
It was mentioned in the letter.
Some of these ladies have husbands. Some husbands don't like this sort of thing.
Is this fact or supposition?
Oh, I'm just making it all up. I mean, anything's possible when you're dealing with a man like Blandford, isn't it?
You obviously don't like him.
You're a clever lad, Mr. Gilbert. I can see how you got to your present position.
What have you got against Blandford?
Oh, he's never done anything to me. Not directly, that is. I can stand aside and watch what happens, can't I? And decide that a certain man is a skunk. I mean, I don't have to smell it myself, if you see what I mean.
What have you got against Blandford? You still haven't told me?
He's got all 5 aces in his hand, isn't he?
What sort of aces?
He's rich. He can buy himself into trouble. He can buy himself out again. He's a well-known public figure with a string of clients he can take for a ride because he knows more about the law than they do. Comes from a good local family. No one dare say boo to him in the open.
You're making out a very good case against yourself, Mr. Telfer.
If you think it's a good case, you'll bring it. Now, the thing is, when he's in real trouble, he goes running to his friend, Charlie Barlow, for help.
Not a friend, Mr.
Well,
Telfer.
whatever it is. Because he's in the position he is in, he can go running to the top men. Wheels turn, strings are pulled.
There is no evidence to support what you're saying.
If I'd made a complaint of this kind, would you still be up at midnight carrying out an investigation, would you, Hal? One of your junior officers will see to it, and he'll leave it till the morning. Blandford thinks he's entitled to the lot. Divine right, isn't that what it's called? And if someone's decided to have a go at him, frighten him, and succeeded by the look of things.
You're admitting you're an accessory.
Ah, stuff.
You're party to a very serious offence.
Look, Blandford came to you under the counter. He wants his sorting out under the counter. I guess he'll get his way. Now, if you want to bring charges, you've got to find the lad that wrote that letter. Then you can take him to court. You can take me as well. Not Casey, he knows nothing about it, but all the rest. And we'll discuss it all in open court.
It could be done without implicating Blandford personally.
The man known as Mr. X.
It is done.
But everybody would know who it is. Why should you bother when everybody's got to find out anyway?
So I assume you are defying us to take this any further.
You can do what you please. I'll just go over the facts as I see them. You can't proceed in this case without knowing who wrote that letter. And I'm not going to tell you who it is, because I think he did the right thing. And it couldn't have been me because I don't need the money.
Any more facts?
Oh, plenty. Bradford can't afford a court case. That's why he's using the back door. He wants you to put the frighteners on. I dare say he'll succeed.
And what about you, Mr. Telfer? You are withholding information.
So do me for it. I'll admit it in court. I'll tell everybody about the information. If you won't risk that, Mr. Barlow's friend won't allow it.
And your position as a club owner?
Oh, you can send your plainclothes men down trying to catch somebody having half a pint after hours or not signing the book. But you won't succeed. They're the straightest clubs in town and you know it.
Mr. Telfer, it's very strange.
What is?
Earlier this evening, I was interviewing Casey. My problem was to get him to talk at all.
He's a good lad, I told you.
So I take it that's your final word, Mr. Telfer?
See, my problem is I'm not frightened of anybody. It's foolish, I know, but I'm not.
The name of the man?
No dice, Mr. Gilbert. I shan't tell you who wrote that letter. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever.
Oh. Charged Casey, have you?
Yes. He's safely tucked up in bed now, dreaming of his holidays. Still talking, are they?
Good talker, Mr. Gilbert.
You'll have to be a good listener with Telfer.
He's an even better listener.
Detective Constable Morgan will take you home.
Oh, thank you very much.
Are you ready now?
Unless there's a cabaret.
I think we've had the cabaret, Mr. Telfer.
Yes, we have, rather, haven't we? Good night.
Good night.
Any joy, sir?
A succession of brick walls, each one higher than the one before.
I'm sorry about that.
The walls have doors in them.
Do we have the keys?
We could probably get them with a great deal of time and trouble.
Do we bother?
Oh, it's a simple choice. Either we try to make a case...
Out of what?
It could be done with a great deal of time and embarrassment. Alternative B, using Mr. Barlow's terminology, we put the fragments on.
Have we done that?
Oh, yes, we've done that all right. Doesn't show on the surface, but we've done it.
What do you make of Mr. Gilbert?
I'm not supposed to express opinions about senior officers.
All right, I won't push it. He tried to frighten me, you know that?
Did he?
But he succeeded, too. Is there a man called Blanford, still Blanford?
No.
They won't tell you everything, I suppose.
Not everything, no.
Some things best kept dark, eh? Lovely night.
The question is, would Mr. Barlow have succeeded in breaking down the brick walls?
He rather enjoys it.
And another question, would he have been right to try?
Without knowing the full facts.
Exactly. Of course, the police have a responsibility to the public, each and every one, whether he's a skunk or not. We mustn't be influenced by personalities.
It's hard to avoid.
I suppose it is. Casey was charged, I take it?
Yes, sir.
Stupid man.
It's the rich that get the pleasure, it's the poor that get the blame.
Was it?
Well, it's an old song.
Yes, I remember.
Good night, sir.